we're going to be covering the week of April 4th. On Monday, we're going to be doing some Olympic lifting, so we're going to be doing hang power snatch for both levels. Then what we're going to be covering after that is some accessory work, so some snatch high pulls. Only difference being for the intermediate and the beginner levels, you guys are going to be starting below the knee, not from the floor for that movement. So advanced starting from the floor. Metcon for that day is going to be an 8-minute AMRAP. 6 hang power snatches followed by 6 burpees over the bar, not facing the bar like in the open. So just get over the bar. Move at a pretty good pace for this one, but don't redline out of the start. 8 minutes is that time where you're not going to be able to do that, especially with just 2 movements. So pace it out for that. Try to go most of the rounds unbroken for the hang power snatches so that you're not having to pick it up back to the hang and adding a movement into that workout there. On Tuesday, our strength is going to be an upper body push and pull. We're going to be working with clusters for this, so meaning you're going to be doing either 1 rep for the advanced or 5 reps for the intermediate, resting a certain amount of time, going right back to it, and then repeating that. That's going to be 1 set. So I have it all laid out on the screen here. You'll see what the differences are. And then your push will be either ring dips or push-ups for max effort. Making sure that you're getting some good volume in here, so pick the variation that works for you, that you're going to get better at those movements. Metcon is going to be 4 rounds for time, 10 box jumps, 10 dumbbell push press. I didn't specify a weight, I just want you guys going as heavy as you possibly can for that. 50 double unders or 50 single skips and 8 burpees. So if you do not have your double unders, kind of penalizing you guys, making sure that you're practicing more than anything to try to get the double unders down, and then 1 minute plank hold. Just maintain that stability during that movement, and I don't want you guys being any slouchy during the plank holds. So just go through that, 4 rounds for time. On Wednesday, advanced intermediate, we're going to be working on a 10-minute EMOM of a 1 squat clean. So this is actually your strength, so it's almost like it's very much a Metcon, but I've programmed it for your strength for this day. You're going to start with roughly 50% of your 1RM and then adding weight each minute, so that's going to be 10 minutes long obviously. The only difference being for the beginner is it's going to be 10-minute EMOM of 2 power cleans, not the squat cleans. Again, starting with roughly 50%. If you're new, you won't know that, but we'll start very light and then adding weight each set. After that, for our B component is going to be front squats. You're just doing 3 working sets. Advanced intermediate is only 3 reps, and then your beginner is going to be 8 reps. Metcon for that day is going to be 6 rounds of row 250 meters or 200 meters for the ladies, and then 1 squat clean, or beginner level is going to be doing 2 power cleans, going as heavy as possible for these movements here. This is not for time, so there's no timer running whatsoever. I just want you working on quality movements when you're tired. So go pretty hard on the row, roughly around 80% capacity. Don't redline it, but going over to the bar when your heart rate's up is the key to this movement. If you fail on the squat clean or the power clean, definitely lower the weight. Don't just keep trying that weight. It means it's a little bit too heavy for you. You only get 1 chance per round, so that's the reason for that. So you're going to be doing 6 or 12 per round, or per workout, depending on what level you are. On Thursday, we are doing 2 components here again, A and B, so split jerks, and then B is going to be GHD sit-ups. Metcon, the timer is going to start with the row, so we're starting with the 750 meter row, followed by 3 rounds of 15 one-arm Russian kettlebell swings on the right side, and then 15 one-arm Russian kettlebell swings on the left side. So just pretty simple, just going to eye level for that one, and then 20 pull-ups or 20 ring rows. So it's pretty high volume for the pull-ups there, so 60 pull-ups or ring rows within the workout, but only 1 row. So just go as hard as you can in the row and then right to those 3 rounds. On Friday, what we're going to be doing is deadlifts and then clean high pulls, so working on the accessory movement again. So on the Monday we did the snatch high pulls. This day we're going to be doing the clean high pulls. This Metcon for this day is going to be 4 rounds for time. Each round is only going to consist of 20 reps, so we have 10 deadlifts at 185 using the same weight for the next movement, which is going to be hang cleans for 5 reps, so 185 or 130, and then 5 box jumps at a higher height than usual, so I've programmed 30 and 24. Shouldn't take very long, but pick a weight that you're comfortable with doing, but is still on the heavier side than what you're normally used to. On Saturday, back squats, only 3 working sets and only a 1.5-minute rest between sets. We're not going to spend too long on this component. We have a 20-minute AMRAP, so Nate. Check back into August 18th is the last time we did that. 20-minute AMRAP of either 2 muscle-ups, 4 handstand push-ups, and 8 kettlebell swings, or you can see on the screen here all the different versions that you're going to be working through. So that's it, guys, for the week, and we'll see you in the gym.